Hello, guys, and we are back with. Okay, my voice is good. We are back with the new. No, not the new game. The old stuff. ठीक है, मैं डाउनलोड कर रही हूँ तो मेरे मुंह से निकल गया न्यू। तो गेम अभी डाउनलोड डाउनलोड पे चल रही है। थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा, बस हो गया है ऑलमोस्ट। सो या, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम लेट। मैंने एक बारी ऑलरेडी डाउनलोड कर ली थी, बट यू नो ठीक से डाउनलोड नहीं हुई। सो इन द मीन टाइम आई डिसाइडेड कि थोड़ा बातचीत ही हो जाए फिर। गेम स्टार्टिंग से शुरू होगा। होपफुली नॉट। मैं चाह नहीं रही कि गेम स्टार्टिंग से शुरू हो। सो देखते हैं। कौन कौन आ गया है भाई? जेरी आ गया है, कितना सोने जेरी नाइस, जेरी ने हाल चाल पूछ लिया मेरा। चलो भाई, दिन बन गया मेरा तो। बढ़िया है जेरी, तुम बताओ। विकल्प आ गया है, लाल चड्डी। स्ट्रीम ऑन। अच्छा, स्ट्रीम ऑन करके सो गई हूँ मैं, ठीक है यार। डेडलॉक्स। ओ भाई। इश्क ऐसा करो कि धड़कन में बस जाए, सांस भी लो तो खुशबू उसकी ही आए, प्यार का नशा आंखों पे छा जाए, बात कुछ भी ना हो पर नाम उसी का आए। अरे वाह, क्या शायरी है। 100 नंबर शायरी है भाई। कहाँ 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 से लाते हो इतना दिमाग? अच्छा हाँ, बाय द वे विकल्प, तुमने बोला था ना पॉइंट्स का, तो मैंने ऐड कर दिया है पॉइंट्स। बाय द वे बॉट तुम्हें ग्रीट नहीं कर रहा है, मैंने सुना। नॉवेल से? अरे, मेरे को पता ही था तुम कहीं ना कहीं से चुराते हो शायरी। आज तुमने खुद ही बोल दिया। इन लोगों के कैसे इतने पॉइंट्स हो गए? देखो, पॉइंट सिस्टम मैंने ऐसा रखा है कि जब तुम फर्स्ट मैसेज करते हो तो तुम्हें कुछ 150 पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं, फिर उसके बाद हर मिनट्स के हिसाब से तुम्हारे पॉइंट्स इंक्रीज होते रहेंगे। तुम्हारा उसने आई थिंक फर्स्ट मैसेज कैप्चर ही नहीं किया है। लाइफ लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज स्ट्रीम नहीं की। अच्छा, अरे वो मैंने देखा था, वो मैं भूल गई तुमने कौन सा वाला। एक तो बिफोर द स्टॉर्म ऐसा कुछ था, एक बहुत सारे चैप्टर्स थे, तो कौन सी वाली खेलनी है, मैं उसी में कंफ्यूज थी। तो तुम बताओ, इसके बाद वो खेल लेंगे, ये थोड़ी सी रहती है अपनी। ज्यादा नहीं बची है ये। वाह, मुझे वेलकम ही नहीं किया, मैं जा रहा हूँ भाई। अरे तुम्हें मैंने वेलकम किया ना। तुम्हें बॉट ज्यादा प्यारा है। हाँ। लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज, ट्रू कलर्स। ट्रू कलर्स, रुको मैं अभी देखती हूँ कि मिलता है कि नहीं। अच्छा हाँ। ठीक है, मिल गई है ये मेरे को। ओके, इसके बाद नेक्स्ट फिर यही खेल लेंगे। चड्डा भाई, लोगों को जस्टिस नहीं मिल लड़कों को जस्टिस नहीं मिलता है, लिमनाई देनी पड़ती है। अरे अरे अरे। असली रंग। क्या भाई, विकल्प अलग ही दुख में चला गया है। वैसे निखिल, ये भी अच्छी स्टोरी है, तुम ये भी देख सकते हो, तुम्हें अच्छी लगेगी। आई जस्ट होप कि हमें शुरू से ना शुरू करना पड़े बस। दैट इज जेरी। पढ़ लिया था मैंने तुम्हारा मैसेज, बढ़िया हूँ मैं, तुम बताओ। अच्छा, असली रंग, ओ ट्रू कलर्स, ओके ओके, गॉट इट। समझ आ गया तुम्हारा जोक। अब जेरी निकल जाएगा मेरा हाल चाल पूछ के। तुम बूढ़े, मैं क्यों बूढ़ी, हद हो गई। ये कैसा, ये क्या बात बनी। तो ये तो तुम खुद को रेफरेंस दे रहे हो फिर, क्योंकि मैं तो नहीं हूँ। क्या? पूछते रहते हो सिर्फ। नहीं, मुझे पता है अपने बारे में, मैं नहीं हूँ। तुम हो। तुम्हें नहीं पता अपने बारे में। You know I have the option. Yes, correct. Best way to end the conversation. टिटिंग टिटिंग टिटिंग। कैसा गया मेरा दिन? ठीक, ठीक ही था, कुछ आज कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं हुआ। नॉर्मल। मेरे को आज थोड़ा रियलाइज हो रहा है कि ठीक है, मेरा स्क्रीन टाइम बहुत ही ज्यादा बढ़ता जा रहा है और मेरी सेंसेस बहुत ज्यादा वीक होती जा रही हैं अब। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, माई आईज एंड माई ईयर। तो अब मैं अपना स्क्रीन टाइम कम करने की कोशिश करूंगी, जो कि इम्पॉसिबल है, क्योंकि मेरा 24 में से लगा के चलो 12-15 घंटे तो लगते ही हैं स्क्रीन पे। नॉनसेंसेस। नहीं नहीं, मैं ऐसा होने नहीं दूंगी। साइबोर्ग। अगर मैं साइबोर्ग निकलूं सच में, क्या होगा तुम लोगों का रिएक्शन? मैं T80 बना के उड़ा दूंगा। ब्रो साइबोर्ग। साइको। अच्छा। हम्म, ठीक है। बट आई एम सॉरी टू से, मैं साइबोर्ग ही हूँ। देखो हाय होता है मेरे हाथ से, तो मेरा हाथ बड़ा उल्टा सीधा चलता है इसमें। हाथ नहीं चलता मेरा अच्छे से इसमें। Okay, it is done. It is done. Tell me why. T80 लोडिंग सुन, दिलचस्प। कोई सॉन्ग लगा दो इतने, वैसे तो ऑलमोस्ट डन ही है। वैसे मेरा अवतार के आसपास ना हार्ट्स एंड ऑल भी आ सकते हैं। लेट मी ट्राई। ये देखो, दिख रहे हैं? या कैश। ये सुपर चैट अगर शुरू हुआ ना, फिर ऐसे इमोजी रखूंगी मैं। जैसे किसी ने सुपर चैट भेजा, अरे अरे धन वर्षा। एक ये। पैसे हैं ब्रो के पास, अरे ब्रो, बस मैं बताती ही नहीं। चलो भाई, नींद वाला इमोजी। किसेस। हाँ वही बोलने वाला था। थोड़ा हमको भी दो, पुण्य मिलेगा ना। नहीं, पुण्य नहीं कमाऊंगी मैं। एक बार फेस कैम शुरू करो लियोना जी। ये तो एस वाले के लिए। आग लग गई मेरे सिर पे। एंग्री। तो मुझे गुस्सा आएगा फिर ये वाले में मुझे। बट ये अच्छा लग रहा है ना। कुछ लगा दूं आज ऐसे इमोजी, हार्ट्स। रहने दो, गेम की वाइब के होने के चांसेस हो जाते हैं। साइड में हार्ट्स उड़ते उड़ते दिखेंगे। फेस कैम व्हेन? फेस कैम में अभी बहुत टाइम है, बहुत। वो तो आप हमेशा ही रहते हो। क्या? कंजूस? अब एनसीएस का मैं रैंडम कोई भी सॉन्ग लगा देती हूँ। लेट्स सी। अरे ऐड। ए ब्रेव में ना खोलने का ना। ओके। ज्यादा तेज है, रुको पहले वॉल्यूम कम कर दे। ओके, मेरा डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो बंद था, शुक्र है किसी को ऐड नहीं सुनी। अपनी पिक तो पोस्ट डालो कम्युनिटी पोस्ट में। पता नहीं क्यों मेरा मन ही नहीं करता, मुझे ऐसा ही अच्छा लगता है। हिडन। थोड़ा इंतजार करो, यस। इंतजार करो। सॉन्ग की आवाज आ रही है क्या? दिलचस्प। चड्डा भाई। ओके। आ रही है सॉन्ग की आवाज। आ रही है पर कम करो थोड़ा, हाँ कम कर दिया मैंने। यार ये रॉयल्टी वाला सॉन्ग कितना चलता है। लियोना इज बैक इन 2020। अरे रैंडम चला है, मैंने नहीं चलाया। और मैं तो बहुत बोर हो गई हूँ इस सॉन्ग से। टाइम टाइम ट्रैवल हो गया। रुको गाइस। हेलो। क्या ही कॉल्स। एक तो भी मैंने स्ट्रीम ऑन कर दिया ना तो मेरा गेम स्लो हो गया बैकग्राउंड पे। क्या गाना चल रहा है कैसा गाना है? लाल चोटी क्या लिखा है? टाइम ट्रैवल हो क्या? टाइम ट्रैवल हूँ मैं। SL। ओके। विकल्प यार तुम्हें क्या ही टॉपिक मिल गया है। एकदम टिकटॉक वाले हाँ। एस ब्रो यार कुछ नहीं, कुछ एस नहीं है। ऐसे who's S? No one is S. No. मुझे लगता है ब्रेव ही खोलना पड़ेगा। कोरियन गाना लग रहा है। ओह 1 मिलियन इन द चैट। भाई हाय, क्या हाल है? अरे इट्स शॉक्ड। शॉक क्यों भाई? क्या हो गया? S इक्वल्स डॉट डॉट डॉट। विकल्प यार, क्या गुंडा बनोगे तुम? मेरे को नहीं बोलते एस कौन है अभी। सब कुछ सब कुछ छुप छुप के कुछ नहीं छुपा रही मैं, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। मतलब आप चाहते हो कि मैं नाम बताऊं? यार क्या बोलूं मैं, तुम बता दो नाम क्या। ओके गेम हो चुका है। यस बोलो बोलो कितना एक्साइटमेंट। अगर मैं बोलूं कि न्यू गेम खेलना पड़ेगा फिर से तो चलेगा क्या? एस शिव है चटा भाई हिज प्रेजेंट है। हर मैं हर हूँ। नहीं यार, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। ये मैंने एक रैंडम नेम ले लिया था स्ट्रिंग पे जिसको विकल्प पकड़ चुका है और हट नहीं रहा है। मैं तो पहले बोला था न्यू गेम स्टार्ट होगा। तो कर लेते हैं स्टार्ट, वैसे भी वो बड़ा मेस्ड अप कर लिया था। आधी नींद में हूँ। नहीं, मुझे मालूम है शिव कौन है। कौन है? रैंडम, चल झूठी अब मुझे लगा इसमें से चैप्टर सिलेक्ट कर सकते होंगे, बट नहीं कर सकते। मैं किसी के बारे में नहीं बोल रही हूँ। अरे यार, चलो गेम पे आते हैं पहले। नाइस। हो गया जी जी। कोई बात नहीं, वैसे भी देखो 12 बज गए हैं, तो एक चैप्टर मैं कंप्लीट करके सो जाऊंगी अभी, ताकि हम कल से शुरू करें। कोई बात नहीं, अगर तुम्हें नींद आ जाएगी बीच में तो सो जाना। क्या ही बोलूं अब। भगवान शिव, यस, एग्जैक्टली। शिव जी इज माई ट्रू लव, माई वन ट्रू लव, नॉट माई एक्स, माई प्रेजेंट एंड माई फ्यूचर एंड माई पास्ट। यस यस विकल्प, यस। कोई बात नहीं, कभी कभी दोबारा दोबारा भी खेलना चाहिए गेम। रेज्यूम, रेज्यूम क्यों हुआ? तो हम चैट करते रहेंगे ना, जितने भी कट सीन्स आएंगे उसमें जल्दी कंप्लीट हो जाएगी। अब इतना तो पता ही है चैप्टर 1 में क्या क्या है, क्या क्या
Hey,
नहीं।
kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
मैं जानबूझ के नहीं सोता हूँ, ऑटोमेटिकली आपकी आवाज़ सुन के
Can you
नींद
tell
आ
me what
जाती है।
happened tonight?
क्या मतलब मेरी आवाज़ इतनी सूदिंग है?
I
देखो,
I went to show her my haircut.
ऐसा मत बोलो, कैसा मत बोलो।
She had a gun. She
मैंने
Take your
बोला
time.
विकल्प भाई, शी इज ट्रू भग भग अच्छा।
she freaked out. I
It's
चलो फिर
okay.
विकल्प एंड ल्योना,
No,
मैं
it's
जाता।
not.
यू हैव
It's
फन।
not okay. My mom tried to kill me,
फनी।
so I stabbed her.
देखो अभी तो मैं ज्यादा
I
चिल्ला के
killed
नहीं
my mother.
बोलूंगी, मेरी मम्मा डिस्टर्ब हो जाएंगी अभी अगर मैंने ऐसे किया तो। रुक जाओ चड्डा भाई, चड्डा भाई, रुक जाओ। विकल्प कह रहे हैं। चड्डा भाई निकल ही आए थे। ये थोड़ा इन गेम साउंड कम हो सकता है, हाँ हो सकता है। रुको, अरे ठीक है, थोड़ा कम किया है। चैटिंग करना भाई, मुझे मेरी इमेजिनरी गर्लफ्रेंड के। क्या? अच्छा, चैटिंग करना है भाई मुझे मेरी इमेजिनरी गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ। ओ ब्रो यार, तुझे क्या जरूरत है इमेजिनरी गर्लफ्रेंड की? तेरी ऑलरेडी इतनी है। ओनली ऑप्शन फॉर मी। अरे नहीं नहीं, इसको बना ले ब्रो। ब्रो तेरी एक्स भी ऐसी ही दिखती थी ना? बाय द वे। चड्डा द चार्मिंग भाई। ना ब्रो भाई, फेक माय गर्लफ्रेंड। अरे ब्रो, आई नो यू। ओ शिट, कॉपीराइट। ओ शिट शिट, विकल्प पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? हर बार आधा गाना निकल जाता है फिर। ठीक है, पर कोई बात नहीं। नहीं विकल्प भाई, इतना भी खास नहीं है। अरे क्या ब्रो यार, मेरे को ध्यान ही नहीं रहता है म्यूजिक का। क्योंकि मुझे भी अभी याद आया। अरे इतना ध्यान नहीं रहता ना। अब ऐसा ना आदत बनानी पड़ेगी कि कोई भी गेम स्टार्ट करने से पहले सबसे पहले उसका म्यूजिक ही ऑफ करूं पूरा।
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed and I'm not going to
भगवान शिव
freak
ने
out.
पनिश किया तुम्हें।
Everything's fine.
अरे कह सकते हैं।
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Oh, ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
एक कलेक्टिबल भी हमने मिस कर दिया था ना, आई गेस।
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
हम बस जल्दी जल्दी चलेंगे अब।
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
हर
I should
जगह।
probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
मुझे 2-3 गर्लफ्रेंड बोला करके गरीब का मजाक उड़ाया। तेरी है ब्रो।
Not here. Not here.
नॉट हियर तो वहां पे लुक क्यों किया फिर हमने?
Oh, right. I stashed them down
राज
here.
चली और पॉइंट्स पहला। ब्रो कमाई। अभी मैं इसमें पॉइंट्स के साथ कुछ और भी ऐड करूंगी। ये लियोना जी का ही रूम है। हाँ, मुझे भी ऐसा छोटा गुड नाइस काइंड ऑफ रूम सही लगता है।
So
गॉब्लिन।
that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime.
विकल्प तुम्हारे कितने पॉइंट्स हुए
All right.
देखना एक बारी।
I think I'm ready to go now.
ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया। इनको लुक करके क्या ही करेंगे?
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
ले ले बहन टेडी को।
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
विकल्प विकल्प भाई था चैप। विकल्प के कम रह गए भाई। कुछ है नहीं है एग्जामिन करने के लिए।
I don't really have time to dig through this right now. I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
किधर? बॉट ने भी धोखा दे दिया, बताओ। अरे
Allie, she's
तुम्हें
gonna
मैं
be so
पॉइंट्स दे दूं
awkward.
क्या? रुको, मैं तुम्हें पॉइंट्स दे देती हूँ अगर हो जाए मेरे से तो। बट मुझे अपने उससे लॉगिन करना पड़ेगा। रुको, मैं अपने अकाउंट से देख के करती हूँ। मैं अपना बंद कर देती हूँ ना गूगल पे जो ओपन होता है। नो नो, चलने दो ऐसे। अच्छा चलने दो, ठीक है।
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I know most of these by. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
चलो ये ले लिया। न्यू कलेक्टिबल।
Cool. I guess I'm
फाउंड द
totally ready to
फर्स्ट
go
गेम
now.
कलेक्टिबल। ओके।
Bye, Herbert.
हर्बर।
You stay here.
डैम।
Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
आप गेम पे ध्यान दो। ओके, गेम पे ध्यान जा रहा है अभी। अभी तो पता है सारा कुछ ना, तो इतना बस फटाफट क्लिक 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 करके।
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my... Been listening to this on a loop lately.
तो फास्ट फास्ट चला रही हूँ मैं इसको बहुत ही। क्या ही करना है इसको।
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
आई थिंक आज छिपकली नहीं, आज छिपकली सो गया है जल्दी, या उठा ही नहीं, कल इतनी लेट सोया। बाय टाइलर। वेलकम बैक फेंक देगी अब इसको।
Hi, Tyler.
हाय।
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh,
उसके एस में
Sorry,
दिया होगा
I-
मे बी।
It's fine, Allison.
ये लोग क्रिश्चियन होते
Hi's
हैं,
a
ये
good
सब
place to
चीज़ों नहीं
start.
मानते।
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
लेट्स गो।
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops
उसके
to
एस
hang
में
his art.
बोला
Tyler
इसलिए तो
Ronan,
अच्छा
shaping the
अच्छा,
leaders of
ठीक
tomorrow.
है
Yep.
ठीक है।
We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Pretty much everything. The food is where the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
इस बार मैं सोच रही हूँ कि हम
You
ना
are welcome to
responses
walk.
थोड़ा change
Nah,
कर
I'll take
देंगे.
my chances.
Need one last
कल
look or
food
anything?
किया था. हाँ, अब कुछ तो interesting
Looked.
बनाना पड़ेगा ना.
Let's go.
अब हम टाइलर के पर्सपेक्टिव से गेम खेलेंगे. पिछली बार हमने एलिसन और उसकी मदर के पर्सपेक्टिव से गेम खेली ना, मतलब टेकिंग देयर साइड. या वही सेम चले.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Huh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common
कितना
sense goes a
formal होके
long
बात कर
way
रहे हैं
in
ना.
keeping them from getting shot.
फॉरेनर
The bear
लोग
is fine,
कितना
Tyler.
सिबलिंग्स आपस में फॉर्मल होके
For
बात
now.
करते हैं.
You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on
हम
trophy hunting
लोग
again?
अगर मैं और मेरे सिबलिंग अगर ऐसे बात करने लगे ना
Higher
आपस में,
bag limits, inhumane ground
हम
traps,
लोग भाई क्या हो गया, कुछ छुपा रही है
even
क्या?
bringing back
कुछ चल
hibernation
रहा है
hunting.
क्या?
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
ठीक है, आगे
I
बढ़ो.
can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
क्या? व्यू अच्छा है, कुछ भी कहो. देखो.
What about you?
Nice view. Reflection
Alyson?
भी कितनी सही आ रही है.
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good.
कितना awkward
I don't
नहीं
think my
होता
stomach could have
conversation
taken 2 more hours of how you handle
जब
curves.
तुम realize
I'm
करो
sorry.
कि भाई
Do you wanna take
बचपन
over
में ये
driving when
लड़की
we
थी,
dock?
अब ये लड़का है.
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Hard to digest the fact.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Small town life.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much
Michael को
outside of
हमें
work
वहाँ
lately.
मिलेगा ना
He's
store
been
में.
busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
Do you think
सराउंड
people
साउंड जा
talk
रहा है
about
इसका
our
वॉइस
house
पे.
this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Nice view.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie.
Comedy.
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry.
याद हो गए
When
मेरे
you
को
said Eddie,
dialogues.
I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
I don't care.
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
Thank you. Damn, ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही था.
Did you hear that?
Guys, 1 minute. Okay guys, I'm back. तो फिर मैं चली गई थी थोड़ी देर के लिए कहीं. यू ब्लू ना मिसिंग डे 4. छिपकली आ गया है, वाओ. छिपकली हम दोबारा से खेल रहे हैं अनफॉर्चुनेटली. चलो यार फिर करते हैं दोबारा गेम स्टार्ट. देखो ये वेल जैसी दिखती है ना. पिछली बार भी तुम लोगों ने बोला था डॉल्फिन
So,
है. ये
that was an
वेल है.
asshole move.
To put it mildly.
अच्छा अच्छा, तो इस बार फाड़ दे. ठीक है, होपफुली.
I deserve
वैसे
that.
मैंने
Sorry I
ऑलरेडी
tossed the
एक
ring.
डिसीजन ब्रेक कर दिया है थोड़ा.
I'm sorry too.
सो
I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal?
नो.
Still your brother?
Still your sister.
वैसे इसमें मैंने अभी ब्राइटनेस थोड़ी बढ़ा दी है. तो अगर तुम्हें ज़्यादा ब्राइट ब्राइट दिख रहा होगा ये भी तो फिर
Would it
that's the
ruin the
reason.
moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and
वैसे
stop
छिपकली को भी
apologizing
बॉट
all
ने
the
हेलो
time.
हाय नहीं बोला ना.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
चलो.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agree. Where you headed?
I don't know why बॉट ने उसको वेलकम नहीं किया बट
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
हेलो हाय तो अनजान को बोलते हैं. ओहो क्या बात है.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. What a waste of a good punt.
इसमें
Charming.
आसपास की आवाज़ कुछ ज़्यादा आ रही है ना. जैसे नदी की आवाज़, बोट वोट की आवाज़.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then.
मेरा क्वेश्चन है इतने से पानी में
Haven't
वेल
been
कैसे
home in
आएगी.
5 years.
गुड क्वेश्चन बट वो वेल जैसी ही दिख रही है.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm
Venom
Alex,
said
by
hi
the
to
way.
you. Venom को
Alex
बोलो hi
Gershwin.
Venom.
No relation.
Huh?
To
वही तो
George
छिपकली.
Gershwin.
भाई ये तो मुझे भी पता है कि वेल
Gershwin,
इतने
the
समय नहीं
pianist.
आएगी.
Folks are always asking
But
for
वो
related,
जो
so I try to head it off
मछली
the
दिख रही है
path.
वो पूरी वेल जैसी दिख रही है.
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
तो वो whale नहीं है,
Nice talk.
Yeah.
dolphin है वो, but वो dolphin
Enjoy
जैसे
your
दिख
time in
नहीं रही
town,
है,
Tyler.
hybrid है वो.
Hey, Alyson. Can we take this scenic route instead of the highway? Alyson?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Leave.
See the harbor. We're almost there.
Leave कर जाएं क्या? चलो चलो जल्दी जल्दी नेक्स्ट पार्ट. कुछ तो बात कर रहे हैं अब आपस में, इशारों इशारों में. भाई उदास है ये. आज से 1 मंथ बाद मेरा बर्थडे है. ओह, यू मीन अब आज क्या है, 8th जुलाई. चलो भाई, हैप्पी बर्थडे इन एडवांस.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
अब ये गुस्से में है.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
चलो.
After you.
We have to do the obvious.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't
Damn.
know.
Deja
We're
vu.
screwed.
You got a plan B?
हाँ अब
Yeah,
पूरा स्ट्रीम पे
we
अपना
find
दीजा
another
वही
way in.
चलेगा.
I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly
Okay.
amenities.
ठीक आ गई मेरे को
The
कौन याद
crafty
कर रहा है?
goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters?
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
मेमोरी रिलीव करें.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living
स्पीड
inside
रन
it, though.
करूं.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
What was she doing out here that night? Whoa, at least
Homemade cleaning products may be better.
Whoa, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Mary-Ann wanted homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
स्पीड रन भी करूंगी
She
तो भी
did
मुझे
not
इनका
like us using her
डायलॉग्स तो
tools.
चलाना ही
She's
पड़ेगा.
probably
या
just
नहीं?
afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Whoa, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Mary-Ann wanted stuff like that to last.
आ नहीं रही मेमोरी अभी तक कोई. Maybe because
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
नहीं कोई जरूरत नहीं है.
If we just
फिर
get this
कुछ
board out of the
छूट
way, I
गए.
could probably squeeze through.
हाँ छूट
So
गया.
we need
वही
something to pry it off.
ज़्यादा भी
Screwed in pretty good.
स्पीड रन नहीं करेंगे.
We
थोड़ा
need a
बहुत थोड़ा
screwdriver.
बहुत.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
भाई ये गेम सही है. मतलब अब गेम के अकॉर्डिंग हम डिफरेंट तरीके से मूव कर रहे हैं तो वो डायलॉग्स चेंज हो रहे हैं. तुमने अगर नोटिस किया हो
Okay.
तो.
Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Mary-Ann left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
अब आएगी मेमोरी.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the
Interesting.
millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you.
विकल भाई फिर
You
सो
and your
गया.
big mouth.
Hey, you
हाँ,
were
वो
thinking
सो
the same
गया.
thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us
हाँ वो
anyway.
होता है
Well, I'd rather
एवरी चॉइस
scream it
के.
right in her stupid
वही
face
ना
than
ये
be a
अच्छा
quiet
लगता है
little
गेम के
mouse.
बारे में.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the
Yeah.
barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming. I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Let's go.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Oops.
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the
Magic
key?
powers.
Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
चलो दरवाजा खोलें फटाफट.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew?
थोड़ा आसपास का इंटरेक्शन कर ही लेते हैं साथ साथ जब इस साइड है तो.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine.
पागल है तो
But you're
इसलिए.
still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
चलो.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait.
Wait. What?
What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
इनकी voices वापस आ
Her
गई.
voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Don't dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
यहाँ पे हमें एक वो मिलेगा ना कुछ.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
There it is. Mad Hunter.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
चलो. ये है क्या मैड हंटर बिग बिग क्वेश्चन. जो वो लास्ट में हमें भूत सा दिखा था ना एक. आई थिंक वो मैड हंटर है. और अब एक्चुअल में वो क्या सिनेरियो है इसका वो मुझे भी नहीं पता. वो तो फिगर आउट ही करेंगे.
Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
भाई खो गया ये
Coming.
तो।
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
आजा यार अंदर घुस जल्दी।
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
दो वर्ड्स
So,
आगे पीछे करके सेम ही
how do we
सेंटेंस
get
बोल दिया
started?
इसने।
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, let's go then. थोड़ा
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
are these authentic?
Are these? Huh. This bathroom still smells like Mary-Ann.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
भाई ये
Handmade
बंदी
soap.
क्या है?
Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were...
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not
Sell
gonna
it.
wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Not a total disaster, Ronan.
चलो leave.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Mary-Ann caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Stupidity was your thing.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No
ये सब
way!
इतना
Wait for
clean
me!
कैसे है? 7 साल हुए तब भी क्योंकि
No,
सैम
this-
आता था ना यहाँ पे।
This feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Mary-Ann thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Look
Open.
what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Mary-Ann wrote a lot of them.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
With the way Mary-Ann
आएगा
was,
वो भी
I tried
फिर।
extra hard to keep it a secret. Mary-Ann. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
No. Yes.
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
स्ट्रीम बड़ा साइलेंट चल रहा है ना
Well,
क्योंकि मेरे पास इसमें बोलने को ही
then
नहीं
let's
है
go
कुछ
find it.
मैं शांति से देख रही हूँ क्या गेम चल रही है
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
मैं एक बारी सब चीजें देख लेती हूँ
Whenever we
because
asked for a TV, she'd just
कोई
bring home a
object
big stack of
का वो
books.
collectible
I
कोई
think she did us a favor with that
छूटना
one.
नहीं चाहिए
You may not agree when we start digging into
कुछ
the
भी
HBO
बोलते
back
रहो
catalog.
We'll
कुछ
see.
भी बोलते रहो भाई मैं यूजुअली बोलती नहीं है मैक्सिमम होता है कि मैं ऑन स्ट्रीम इतना बोलती हूँ वरना आई एम वेरी साइलेंट तो मैं
You know,
सिर्फ
if there's
चुपचाप ही
one
रहती हूँ
thing you gotta give Mary-Ann, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
बाहर कोई मेमोरी आ रही थी
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom?
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
ये क्या पता ये पढ़ता ना हो तभी इसकी मम्मी ने बोला होगी कोई हॉकी वॉकी नहीं खेलना पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो
She took so many pictures.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm
अपने
so
यहाँ तो यही
embarrassed for
चलता
us.
है
Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. I
हैप्पी
don't remember
फैमिली यार
these.
It's probably one of Mary-Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary-Ann.
Mom? About me joining the
Why
hockey team?
again
Mom?
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
maybe मैं ये
Can you
देख
cut
रही
my
थी इसलिए
hair?
दोबारा
Your
चला है
hair is fine.
But I
ओह
want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
ओके अब
Mary-Ann said
कंप्लीट
no
हुआ
to
है
everything.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Mary-Ann was so
इतना
tired
कुछ
she was usually asleep on the
मिस
couch.
कर ही रहे थे
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but
स्ट्रिक्ट है
it
मम्मी
might be kind of fun
भाई
to
आई
finally
थिंक इसकी
solve
मम्मी
it.
सिंगल
right?
मदर
We
है
have
तो फिर
different
बनता है थोड़ा
definitions of the
स्ट्रिक्ट
word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
but as we saw she
Yep.
is also soft too yes
Hand it over.
she cares for her children
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. making me think of a story from the book. One that Mary-Ann wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
अब riddle solve
Give it a
करना.
read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
Why?
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Bear, frog, something. कौन सी थी? कौन सा नाम लिया था उसने? द प्रिंसेस पार्टी. कौन से चैप्टर का नाम लिया था? मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया. याद नहीं. बैक करके देखना एक बार. Once upon a time. भाई अभी पूरा पढ़ना पड़ेगा क्या? Deer, frog, bear. Okay, wait. तुम देखो इतने. I'll try something. Frog. Unlocked? No. Princess party लग रहा है. The princess had to go. Starting से पढ़ते हैं ना. They were headed up by. Moose. प्रिंसेस पार्टी ना. हाँ सही है. ओल्ड बेयर, बिग फ्रॉग. ये एक तो देखो ओल्ड बेयर है, बिग फ्रॉग है. फर्स्ट वाला ऑप्शन क्या है? मे बी ओल्ड बेयर. ओ वाओ. Unlocked. Nice.
And boom, we're in.
तुक्का ओपी. हाँ.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
बंद हो गया.
Where do you think we should start looking?
ये तो लास्ट टाइम नहीं था क्योंकि लास्ट
Where in
टाइम
this mess
हमने
would she stash someone else's
जबरदस्ती
personal
दरवाजा
thoughts?
खोला था ना. पजल सॉल्व नहीं की थी.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
ये पहले नहीं था.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and They're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here.
Yes, एक collectible जो हमारा रह
She
गया
was really
था
coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
वो उठा लिया है हमने. इसमें कुछ है क्या?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean,
Oh, this explains a lot.
they're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the
Let's see.
chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Mary-Ann's moods, or Mary-Ann got sick of Tessa's judgment.
चलो बुक्स की तरफ जा. ये बुक्स की तरफ नहीं जाएगा क्या?
It's here! I knew it. I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She was nosy as hell.
ऐसा म्यूजिक चेंज आया ना. वर्च्यू सीकर्स यूथ कैंप.
Tyler.
What?
The suspense
Look.
starts here. Guilt tiger.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to
Twist,
overthink
yes,
this.
the twist.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She
You
was
think-
mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Hello, Raz.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know.
बड़ी लेट जाग रहे
I
तुम.
don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
Love kills. Ooh.
10 years in the
Hello,
grave,
hello.
and
Hi,
she's
love
still
kills.
finding new ways to piss us off.
Should we call you love or should we call you
Yeah.
kills? Bad joke.
I think I need some air.
ऐसे वेलकम ना करो कि डर अलग जाए या लग जाए. अरे यार मैं ज़्यादा तेज़ नहीं बोल रही हूँ जान के. रीमो यहाँ भी सही है. यहाँ भी मतलब और कहाँ दिख गया तुम्हें ये? ना जी कुछ नहीं. अरे
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
भद्दा सा हेयर स्टाइल बना देगी अब इसका.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really?
बताया
Yeah.
तो तुम्हें लियोना.
I can't wait to show Mom.
चैट
She's been
देखती
so
हूँ
sad
मैं.
lately.
ऐसा
More than
सिर्फ तुम्हें
sad.
ही लगता है कि मैं चैट नहीं
She's
देखती.
been
बाकी और
scary.
किसी को नहीं लगता. कोई
Yeah,
और
but
नहीं
not
बोलता.
tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
भाई क्या गंदा हेयर स्टाइल
I
बना
feel more like your brother.
दिया. दोनों के
Brother,
बकवास.
sister. We look out for each
Correct.
other. But
क्या
I'm pretty
dumb
sure I
बच्चे.
just gave you a really bad haircut.
कितनी फॉर्मेलिटी कर रहे हैं ना भाई. चाहे बहन
Mom?
भाई हो या बहन बहन. अब
Mom!
बेचारे अपनी मम्मी को के जाने. ये उल्टे काम होते हैं. वॉइस स्लो है. गेम वॉइस ज़्यादा. अच्छा. अब ज़्यादा है मेरी आवाज़. अब ठीक है. या गेम वॉइस थोड़ा कम करूं. अब थोड़ा कम कर दिया. जी अब लाजवाब है. ओहो वाह. हैवी वर्ड्स. Deadly sin with so many questions.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no.
वैसे आर्क खरीद लो.
This is
207
wrong.
रुपीस का है अभी.
This
फिर
is so
महंगा
wrong.
हो जाएगा. ओके खरीद लेंगे.
Wait,
धन्यवाद बताने
stop.
के लिए. यहाँ स्टीम का प्रमोशन चल रहा है क्या? लॉल. well sounds familiar.
Glad we found your diary.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to
वैसे
figure out
love
how to
kills
support me?
तुम्हें मेरी स्ट्रीम का कैसे पता चला?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
How did you find
It
my
doesn't
stream?
make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the
मेरे को
diary,
मजा नहीं
and
आता
that things
लोग
are exactly
sarcasm
like
में
we always
बोलते.
thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good
बोलते
does
हैं
it do to
कि
ask the
real
question now?
You mean other than not
अच्छा.
having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being
ओ
me?
मेरे को मज नहीं. मज
Tyler.
क्या होता है?
I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be
अरे
better off if we tried to move on.
भाई कुछ
Why
भी
don't we
ना
talk to a
बोलो.
few people who knew her?
फूल मैं भी
See if
खरीद
that
रहा
book
हूँ.
makes any
घोस्ट
sense
भाई
to them.
भी.
People don't want to talk
डेथ
about
भाई
Mary-Ann.
खरीद चुके
They
हैं
pretend like
इसलिए
that night
बोल
never
रहा हूँ.
happened.
अच्छा अभी सस्ता है बाद में महंगा हो जाएगा. अगर इंटरेस्टेड है लियोना को तो खरीद लेंगे. ओके मैं देख लूँगी. Maybe Tessa has answers.
What about Tessa? She was Mary-Ann's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy
मैं
about this
नाइट में इधर
subject.
उधर घूमता
Well,
रहता
maybe
हूँ.
she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative
Okay.
word was. But we need to
अरे
go by the store
समझ
anyway.
ओ
To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to
इतना
keep
बड़ा
talking about
मैसेज
this.
But you're
अब इसको
obviously not
रीड
going to
भी
be
करना
satisfied
होगा ना.
until we do. So let's talk.
कोई बात नहीं तुम्हारी जगह मैंने रीड कर लिया है. Why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking,
Hmm?
do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What?
Yes.
Everything we thought we knew about Mary-Ann just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Mary-Ann, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
वैसे आप हो कैसे बहुत क्या
Ollie's diary.
बाद वॉइस और
It's
आपसे
been a long
मिल
time
रहा
since I
हूँ.
heard that name.
बहुत
Was I
डेज
the only
बाद.
one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it
तुम
at
पहले
Firewood
आए
for
हो
a
स्ट्रीम
while,
पे.
until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm
लाइफ ने
sorry.
ले रखे है टाइम नहीं बिल्कुल.
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Story of a lot of people's life right now. Turn. ये कोई पर्सनल डायरी है. बेकार डायरी है ये. इसके लिए रो रहा है ये.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just
Yes.
finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social
समझो ना सब
butterfly.
लाइफ पे नहीं बोलते. ओके. लाइफ ने ले रखे समझ
Seems
जाओ.
we got a
नाम मत लेना.
trespasser.
What the fuck?
अब
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my
बाय द
property.
वे मेरे को सच में
Your
समझ नहीं लगा है. सो
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know
Luna
any
being Tyler
Tylers.
hater.
3,
भाई हाँ.
2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
भैया जैसे अपनी मम्मी के
You
बारे
look
में
like a
डिस्क्राइब
real
कराया.
man.
I seriously hate them.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean.
अभी टाइलर
I
का
just
काम हो
didn't
जाता.
know they
हाँ.
could make a
Headshot
woman
लग
look
जाता
so much
है.
like a man.
It's just me.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well,
Okay, see you.
I've seen
Okay,
a couple of lady transvestites on
see
the
you
TV
soon.
before, but I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's
हाँ, ये
just
लोग मम्मी जी को
moving
नाम
on
से
without
बुलाते
us.
हैं। हाँ, वही ना। यहाँ पे
It's
कोई भाई
fine.
इंडिया में अपनी
Let's
मम्मी
just
को
change
नाम
the
से बुला
subject.
दे। पहली
Works
बात तो
for
खुद
me.
को ही बहुत
Tyler.
awkward लगेगा।
Thanks, Sam.
दूसरी बात, इनकेस उनकी मम्मी ने अगर सुन लिया
So, what are you
फिर क्या
doing here
हाल होएगा,
exactly?
कहाँ कहाँ उनके
Oh,
नील
well,
पड़ेगा।
I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary-Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man
जा
around,
रहे हो भाई।
I took it on
I
myself to
guess
help her
yes.
keep this place standing.
चला गया है वो।
How antiquated of you.
Thanks.
Antiquated.
Guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No one asked you a few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Of course. Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting
Sam
me.
सही बोल रहा है। They have
It
only
really surprised you, didn't
house of their mom. वही
Much
ना
as
भाई,
anything ever
कोई
has.
अपनी मम्मी का घर कैसे बेच सकता है जहाँ पे इतनी
Other
मेमोरीज हो।
folks say they
बहुत
saw it
मुश्किल
coming.
होता है भाई, बहुत मुश्किल।
Not me.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Did you help with her door?
Telepathy.
Her
Yes,
door?
telepathy.
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yes.
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, We've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
मुझे लगता है ये पसंद
Sam?
करते हैं इनकी मम्मी को.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
नेगेटिविटी की दुकान. Mummy lover sounds
Hey,
good.
so we really do have a lot to do.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
चलो, चले. चलो आई थिंक चैप्टर 1 जल्दी कंप्लीट होने वाला है. अब हमें बस उधर वो आउटलेट पे जाना है टेसा के पास. 4-5 बातें बोलवानी है उससे. एंड वी आर डन विद चैप्टर 1. माइकल. तो आंटी रोल बाकी है. आंटी रोल.
Ready to Veni
अच्छा
Vidi
आंटी
Vici?
का रोल.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
गुड. जोक मारने की कोशिश तो नहीं थी बट अच्छा जोक बन गया.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Yes, this is.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe gonna be roommates. He wants to move too.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronans, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
अंदर चले.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house.
भाई स्कूल के
But
सब
surprise,
awkward हो रहे
surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous?
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, plain candles are
Plain
fine.
candles.
That pumpkin's huge.
Look.
That really is one enormous pumpkin. What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet. I haven't decided what snacks I want either.
Choice. Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sweet tooth. Okay.
Sugar rush it is.
स्वीट टूथ है तो भाई कैंडी उठा दी. 20 kg होगा. 20 pumpkin. Maybe.
So...
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I forgot my phone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Alyson? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding
This is
everything
one
you
way
need?
to guess if a girl is interested in you or
Hated it.
not. This place is a mess, just waiting for Tyler.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
He seems alright. It's been a rough day.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found something.
We found some stuff in Mary-Ann's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Chalo.
Remember how we would stage sit-ins at the candy aisle?
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way.
I'll take the strong one.
चलो यहाँ पे थोड़ा speed run.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Which one do you like?
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic, timeless. But that bright orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Then इस बार soda नहीं रूह अफ़ज़ा
I'm grabbing
लेंगे.
some water.
You do you, girl.
Oh, water.
Okay,
Water.
I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter. Alyson, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Okay. Coming. चलो Alyson.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
इसके साथ
My
अब थोड़ा
God,
polite
you look
होएंगे.
like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary-Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want
ऐसा
to ask
लग
you
रहा है
some
serial
questions about
देख
her.
रहे हैं. Raising your transgender child.
You're the only person who might have known Mary-Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary-Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate
Chugli
today. I'm
wali
sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not
और
that
बता
easy.
भी नहीं रही.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like
Deja
that.
vu again.
but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Uh,
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary-Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
okay.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Mary-Ann, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Mary-Ann lashed out at Tess, right?
I want to talk to you.
Mary-Ann defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Now.
Going to be?
Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Tessa was angry.
Please,
मेरी
let's just talk for a few
दूसरा
minutes.
perspective देखते हैं.
Okay? Please, Mary-Ann, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine. Not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go
Not
into my office.
yours.
Fine. Okay.
Two versions, two different
You too,
memory. Mummy ji OP.
What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Mary-Ann was being
Mary-Ann.
But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
चलो.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to? Your fight?
No,
No.
never mind.
नहीं 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 नहीं. Sorry, गलती से हो गया वो.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Mary-Ann kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death,
But
didn't
घूम
you?
फिर के दोनों
We argued
scenarios
all the
एक ही
time.
आंसर
You'll
पे
have to
आ
be more
गए.
specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta.
Gun point करो
This
सब
was
बोले.
intense. You locked
I
yourselves in
wish.
the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Mary-Ann and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
चलो अब गाना सुनने
You may
जाना.
be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember the song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Mary-Ann used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
ओके अब गाना चल रहा है जो कि हमें नहीं सुनेगा.
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh yeah?
I think
Tessa,
आप
come
म्यूजिक
join
ऑफ
me.
किए हो.
I know
Yes,
you love
म्यूजिक
this
ऑफ
song.
किया है.
No, I couldn't
Because
possibly.
अगर म्यूजिक ऑन
Some of us
करूँगी
are
तो
actually trying to get work done here.
कॉपीराइट आ जाएगा.
I
You
forgot how
know,
carefree she could be.
Yeah.
boring
What the
copyright
hell
stuff.
happened? You think
Or-
there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
Yes. I think there are. एक और मेमोरी है.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There.
तो भाई
Happy?
खाते में लिखवा
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help
तो
you close.
कॉपीराइट आता
Like I
आता
promised.
है यार. आ गया था.
Tessa acted like she was Mary-Ann's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Mary-Ann like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
एक और मेमोरी.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Mary-Ann.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Mary-Ann?
I don't know. I saw it in Mary-Ann's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Mary-Ann felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
एक और collectible.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
क्या है? Paid something. भाई हम ये पहले ओपन नहीं कर पाए थे ना. अभी इसके मम्मा का देखना है बेसिकली हमने. ये रहा भाई Mary-Ann.
No show. It looks like
Paid off.
Mary-Ann started flaking on her
Paid
debt
off,
in
paid off,
October
paid off.
2004.
5 months before
Oh,
that night.
October 2004. चलो. I think पिछली बार हमने काफी चीजें मिस कर दी थी. That's why we somehow are destined to play the game again.
Someone got paid to write this.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Virtue Seekers Youth Camp? Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
चलो.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you? Do you remember the details?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Mary-Ann was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps. October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You were mad she bailed on you. You told her about the camp. She was done being judged.
Remember the day she was supposed to help you get ready for Bible study? And she showed up hours late and totally wasted?
Was that it?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Mary-Ann to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Mary-Ann tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
इस बार scenario different था.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program.
इसको main character
I
syndrome.
think Mary-Ann really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Alyson. She was still crazy Mary-Ann, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and
It's gone.
now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Mary-Ann pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
5 मिनट आया मैं. Okay. No problem. We reached police department.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn. They've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
It's a local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's?
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Mary-Ann Freak, remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art. What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Ah, where are the memories?
Something's in the way.
Memories कहाँ है?
Tyler, you coming?
कहाँ है मेमोरीज? मुझे पता ही नहीं लग रही इसमें. There.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this...
Archives are off limit.
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
चलो कॉफी पीने चले.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Dialogues नहीं आए इसमें.
I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
विकल्प तुम अभी भी यहीं हो, सोए नहीं? मुझे लगा तुम सो गए.
Okay, go in.
Yo.
Yep, it's locked.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room? Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Buzzing
Uncle Eddie let him
something.
off with a warning. He and the other officers still tease him about it.
I wonder if he has some in here.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross. How is it
Buzzing
still warm?
something.
You sure you want coffee this
Hangover
late in the day?
नहीं
You'll be up all night.
Good morning भाई.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too
विकल्प
much on
जग
my
गया.
mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly,
लियोना जी की आवाज का हैंगओवर नहीं.
do you ever
Okay.
regret?
No.
Fire
No
lines.
way. Well, Maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
चलो
Do you
चले
mind if I go
वापस.
inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
शाय हो गया भाई. बिकॉज तुम शाय हो गए.
What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
एक मेमोरी मिस कर दी थी मतलब हमने यहाँ पे.
Why did you separate us? Is
नहीं.
Ollie okay?
देखा
Ollie's
था
just
ये.
fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa.
विकल्प शाय हो गया.
Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot. Yep, it's locked. What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah. On that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
अब deep talks होगा. I stopped thinking about this. It does still hurt. 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It never really stopped hurting.
Been having nightmares too.
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up?
Chill out.
Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal. Like, we'd be sitting in the living room with Mary-Ann doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
मेरे अवतार को मिर्गी का दौरा आ गया क्या पता नहीं है क्या. मैंने लाइट ऑफ कर दी ना. मे बी वो मेरे को डिटेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहा है प्रॉपरली. उसको मैं स्टेबल कर दूं क्या? रुको उसको स्टेबल कर देते हैं. Ready to go?
Let's go?
Yep.
आंखें खराब हो गई लियोना. क्या ही कहे.
This is heavier than I expected.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
उससे अच्छा अवतार बड़ा करो और
Of
वेबकैम
course. Tyler Ronan,
बंद करो और अच्छा ओके
the prodigal son returns.
और वेबकैम ऑन करो
Yep.
सिंपल फिर तो कुछ नहीं
Look at
दिखेगा
you.
अंधेरा दिखेगा
I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we are here just to say hi. We found something in Mary-Ann's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
worried about something what was her last days like
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
यहाँ तक आप आ गए थे ये सब न्यू है नहीं ये न्यू नहीं है ये कवर हो गया था
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
अभी ये फर्स्ट चैप्टर का ही पार्ट है सारा
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at
बट
her
यस
file?
हम काफी आगे पहुंच चुके हैं चैप्टर
Maybe
1
we'd see
एंड होने
something
वाला
you
है
didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much
think
forever,
20
right?
minutes
We do,
more.
but I can't just pull it
I
out right
guess.
here, right now. There are
But
procedures.
you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about
मुझे लगा सेकंड
fireweed,
चैप्टर शुरू हो गया
but I may
नहीं
be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that
इंटरेस्टिंग
what
सबको
family's
अपना
for?
दुख बड़ा लगता है
Can't we just move
हाँ
on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder
एडी
who
को
raised
सैड
you.
कर दिया
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me.
बट
You wanna send
आई
you out
वांट
there
टू
with
सी
empty
द अदर
stomach?
I would
पर्सपेक्टिव
not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
अब वो दिखेगा, वो देखो। अब आई थिंक हम मेमोरी देखेंगे, वो उसकी मम्मी वाली। हाँ, यहाँ अब चैप्टर 1 एंड हो जाएगा। कौन है ये? यही क्वेश्चन है, मतलब थोड़ा यहीं पर सस्पेंस है कि ये कौन है। आई थिंक इसकी मम्मी इसको लेके डर रही थी। वो देखो वहां पे भी खड़ा है पेड़ के पास। Damn.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No.
ओ भाई साहब, रात में ये सब। भाई स्टोरी इंटरेस्टिंग हो रही है। आई थिंक ये थोड़ा सा हॉरर है इसमें, बट यहाँ पे तुम्हें ट्विस्ट मिलेगा एक और। एक्चुअल में सी एलिसन ने मारा था और टाइलर ने उसका ब्लेम अपने ऊपर लिया था।
This isn't... What?
आई थिंक हर मॉम इज ड्रंक। आई थिंक वो स्कैर्ड थी बहुत ज़्यादा, और वो पिल्स भी ले रही थी ना। ये मैड हंटर उसको दिखा होगा, कुछ ऐसा सिनेरियो होगा मुझे लग रहा है कि वो उसको दिख रहा होगा कहीं, और वो अपने आप को समझ रही हुई कि व्हाट, मुझे क्यों दिख रहा है, आई थिंक मैं पागल हो रही हूँ काइंड ऑफ समथिंग। वो पिल्स लेने लगी होगी, फिर उसको दोबारा दिख रहा होगा तो पैनिक कर रही होगी। वही सब सिनेरियो आई थिंक ये स्टोरी है।
We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be
बीच में
okay.
अपना जेंडर घुसाना ही है इसने, सीरियस
We're gonna
उसमें भी।
be okay.
दिलचस्प। यस, अब स्टोरी इंटरेस्टिंग हो रही है। अब इसके बाद चैप्टर 2 शुरू होएगा। सिस्टर एंड सिस्टर। चलो अब चैप्टर 2 कल खेलेंगे। Allison was furious. Tyler disregarded and his idea and his gift. Okay. ये वाईफाई, ये क्या हो रहा है? मेरा वाईफाई डाउन जा रहा है क्या? कंटिन्यू। अभी जो था, अभी तो उसने डिसीजंस बताए थे।
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
अभी आर्काइव्स में एंटर करेंगे। माय थ्योरी, kind of nasha. Tyler face was full of mud, so she was thinking he is mad hunter. नशे में है वो इसलिए। हाँ, that can be one theory. अरे वो भूत को दिखा देते एक बार। अरे तुम अब पैक करके देख लेना, मैं आधी रात को दोबारा भूत नहीं देखना चाह रही वो। अगर कंटिन्यू करूंगी तो चैप्टर 2 आएगा अब इसमें। भूत लवर।
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest.
ठीक है, चैप्टर 2 आ गया। अब कल स्टार्ट करेंगे। ठीक है भाई, बहुत टाइम हो गया चैप्टर 1 2 बार करने के बाद। चलो भाई अब सोने चले। बड़ा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं, वेस्ट तो नहीं किया। मजा मजा आया सीरियसली। ओके। हाँ यार, मैं सोच के बैठी थी आज चैप्टर 2 खेलेंगे, ये चैप्टर गेम के चक्कर में चैप्टर 1 खेलना पड़ा फिर से, वरना आज तो गेम खत्म कर देते। पर चलो, छिपकली कल भी ट्यूशन है, संडे को आई डोंट थिंक ट्यूशन होना चाहिए इसका। बाकी साइंस है। नहीं संडे है। ओ हो। डाउनलोड क्यों किया फिर से? करना पड़ा, रीजंस, can't say it out loud, so चलो यार अब सोते हैं फिर। आई मीन उड़ कैसे गया गेम? आ क्या बताऊं, अब छोड़ो। थोड़ा समझने की कोशिश करना, समझ जाओगे। That's what she said. चलो तुम याद करो उसको पूरी रात बैठ के। अब स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं गाइस, मेरे को नींद आ गई है भाई बहुत ज्यादा अब, बहुत ज्यादा। तो अब मिलते हैं कल। होपफुली हम ये कल गेम कंप्लीट कर लें। आई कैसे समझे? रहने दो, मत समझो अभी। चलो फिर, बाय बाय गाइस, गुड नाइट एंड थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, and see you guys tomorrow with the same game. तो शुभ रात्रि, स्वीट ड्रीम्स।